What is up guys, WOOO here, back again with another video. Today's video is a breakdown of Aliens Fireteam Elite. This game dropped on the 24th of August last week, and I feel it's time that I dipped into this game to see if it's worth my money. Now, I'm a huge Aliens fan, I really enjoy the franchise, but in terms of software video games, let's all be honest, there's not much I would really consider to be a top tier Aliens title. The last Alien games I enjoyed was Alien Isolation, with that great feeling of dread and contempt towards the xenomorphs, because it was so intense and it was so realistic, and I felt that was the game that really kind of galvanized the franchise a little. But I like Aliens 2, the second Aliens film, which is perhaps the best Aliens film that they made. It was so good, so much action, of course, you know, Hudson, Game Over Man and all that jazz. We know that's what made it shine. Now, what I wanted to see in this game is, again, those elements of really good gunplay. And I'm going to break this down bit by bit from the 5 to 6 hours I've played so far. And guys, in all honesty, I'm enjoying what I'm playing. Now, if you enjoy this video, you know what to do. Thumbs doodle on the video. That helps me get the video a little bit of traction. And, of course, if you're new to the channel, drop the WOOO bomb on the sub button. Ding the bell to be notified when I upload my content. Guys, let's WOOO this. Guys, let me give you a breakdown of the story. That's the first thing when it comes to an Aliens game that you want to know about. The story is set 23 years since the last event which Ellen Ripley encountered in the epic story of the Alien series. You're a crew member of the US Endeavour, and it looks like the horror of the interspecies battle to survive will repeat itself. Do not let panic take over and fight for your life, and in arm with your bravest companions. So guys, basically you are in the hub. Now this hub is where you go around, where you can upgrade your arsenal, you can start missions, you can purchase items. So this is where you need to be. This is your base of operations effectively. Now let's talk about the gameplay. Gameplay is very start from the beginning. You get to create your character. It is quite minimalistic in all fairness. The detailing is a little bit basic, but again, it is what it is. I know some people will be quite pedantic about this. I understand that completely. However, they are adding, unfortunately, gritted teeth microtransactions, which are cosmetics only, may I add. None of it will be story content. None of it will be gameplay. It will be cosmetic microtransactions to improve the look of your character. Something to bear in mind if you want to pick this game up. Now, you get to choose one of the classes to develop your playstyle during the new game. Aliens, it is a third-person cooperative shooter that will let you feel the unmistakable climate of omnipresent danger from the very beginning. Depending on which class you've chosen, you have a wide arsenal of weapons and skills prepared especially for you. You also have 5 different sets of difficulties. You have casual for the, again, just kind of the easy mode to coast through. You have standard, intense, and once you complete the campaign you have extreme and insane to go through as well, which are exceptionally difficult, I guess, because standard is a little bit tricky at points. You also have challenge cards as you go through the game. You can pick up challenge cards to, again, enhance your gaming experience with the game. You can, again, add these challenge cards to, again, add a little bit of experience to each mission you compete in. There is matchmaking, and you get to play with 2 other human players if need be. If there is only one person you find, the third person will be filled with a bot, and the bots, in all fairness, are actually quite decent. I do recommend, if you like solo games, this is well made for solo play. You have 2 bots, Alpha and Beta, who do a great job in assisting you through the universe of xenomorphs. There are 4 campaigns in this story. Now, with these campaigns, there are, guys, let me just add this, 3 missions per campaign. So what happens, there are 12 missions overall you need to complete, and you can grind these for extra bits of gear, etc. And it is quite replayable. What I've played so far, I'm having so much fun. In terms of enemy types, we know xenomorphs, there are over 20 types of xenomorphs that will stand in your way as you progress throughout the game. None of which, again, will hold friendly intentions. They're there to kill and maim. But equipped with excellent weapons, you'll be able to eliminate them one by one. And we know the pulse rifle is in there. You can hear it. It's awesome. I love the pulse rifle. It is what it is. I'm really enjoying the shotgun, may I add, which is absolutely scintillating. Trust me, it is awesome. Now with the weapons, guys, let me just go through the weapons, because for me, gunplay is what it's all about. And for me, I've been rolling with the Technician specialization, which, yes guys, you do start with the pump shotgun, which is deadly. And with these, you are in this game rewarded for more times you use your chosen weapon. The more times you use this weapon, the more XP you earn, which means the higher, again, you can level up your weapon, which means more damage, more stability, more fire rate, etc, etc. It works very, very nice. So you're rewarded for your patience with each weapon. You do have a primary and you do have a secondary. I have the Kramer 50 Magnum and of course the M37A3 pump shotgun, which is deadly. With the Technician specialization, you have perks, which are active abilities. And for me, I have the Sentry Turret and Charged Coils. Basically, the Sentry Turret is a beast. Think of the Assault Turret in the Division. That's what you have. It is deadly. The Technician class, in my opinion, is the crowd control class. With the Charged Coils, they again keep enemies slowed down because they are frozen, and it's really, really cool ability to have. But there's also the Gunner specialization, Demolisher, and the Dock, which is awesome for heals, and yeah, it's nice having that medic on your team. Also, you can change the appearance of your chosen agent, and that's pretty cool. You can change your appearance as you go through the game. You will earn new apparel, which is good to add to your character. And again, you just keep earning XP to level your character up. So again, power your character up on, yes, a nice little grid that can help you and your teammates by honing your weapons, honing your build effectively to make you even more powerful. In the inventory, again, weapons, you have attachments, you have consumables, you have challenge cards, you have appearance and intel as well to find throughout the game, again in the way of achievements and learning more about the lore of the game itself, which is pretty cool. Some key features I want to talk about. The storyline is actually quite cool. The characters, yeah, a little bit generic in all fairness, but it is Aliens. You will be immersed into the universe if you enjoy Aliens, and I love Aliens. Create a character, you get to create a character from the beginning. That's nice. You can choose it male or female, and to look how you deem necessary. They will add the microtransactions in time to enhance that further, but still, it's a quite cool way to start the game. The weapons are actually really good. Gunplay for me is highly important. It needs to feel on point. It needs to feel like, yes, you are absolutely nailing NPCs. And with the aliens and the xenomorphs, you are smashing through them with a shotgun. And other different weapon archetypes feel quite good. The pulse rifle doesn't sound particularly amazing, but it does the job in this situation. You do get to choose over 30 types of weapons to effectively eliminate the approaching threat of xenomorphs. There are over 20 types of aliens to shoot, and again, that's good variety in the gameplay. The one thing for me that I was a bit wary, a bit worried about, was the same aliens, the same Xenos, time and time again, would become repetitive and a little bit boring. Guys, I've not found that so far in my game time. There are two different game modes. You have the standard story campaign, and you also have Horde mode, and Horde mode is beastly. You have never-ending hordes of xenomorphs, and that is really good fun. And guys, not to mention, Cold Iron Studios have confirmed for the next 12 months there will be additional content which will be free, guys. Free. Don't pay a penny. That will be added for the game to make the game even beefier. And what I've seen so far, guys, I truly recommend you playing this game. It is a lot of fun. Is it a game that will last you 1,000 hours and really grind and grind? I don't feel that's this kind of game. But there are grinding elements, and I do feel you have at least 50-60 hours of gameplay with friends at very, very least. And in my opinion, the movement, the gameplay, the gunplay feels on point. I feel Cold Iron Studios are on to winner with this if they can slap in some more content and get more players behind the product, because it is a really good franchise. It is an amazing franchise, and I feel that the gameplay is actually quite good, and I do thoroughly recommend it. So guys, WOOO out. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Are you interested in Aliens Fireteam Elite? I recommend it, and I'm still playing it. I am thoroughly enjoying my experience. If you want to see some builds and more videos on Aliens Fireteam Elite, let me know below. And of course, guys, yes, of course, I will see you in the next one. Peace.